loaded bases, that's my motivation. I'm feeling lucky, we should go to 2018 motor transportation.
First opened in 2006. We're at beautiful Busch Stadium in St. Louis, Missouri. Should be a good one today in Diamond Dynasty. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for Cuba. Right
First
fielder,
offering on its way.
Andrew McCutchen.
And we are underway this afternoon as the first pitch is over for a called strike one. 1-1 to Andrew McCutchen. Lots of kids here at the ballpark on their summer break. 94 degrees at first pitch. Up and in on the hands. It's 2 balls and a strike. The 2-1 home. And a little off to begin the afternoon as it's to 3-1 now.
He's only 4 pitches in, but he doesn't look too sharp to start the day off.
Fastball in there, 3-2. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Slider, strike 3 called as the leadoff man is set down looking to open up the ball game.
Shortstop, Wilmer Depot.
First pitch of the at-bat. To third. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. Standing in, Larry Doby. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away.
Larry Doby.
He's set. Here it comes. Strike taken to throw. Short hop, but they got him. Great pick and tag to catch him trying to steal. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. Ruiz calls for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire. Here's the catcher, Carlos Ruiz. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
Ruiz.
And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees. The 2-1. Swing and a ground ball to third. Corey is there. And there's one down now. Digging in, Eric Young Jr. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1. And it's 1-2. The 1-2. Hit down the line at first. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And that's in there for a called third strike on the split-fingered fastball. 2 away.
Batting third. Center fielder.
And that's in there for a strike.
Nowhere high.
1-1.
So that's 2 pitches in a row above the belt. As a hitter, that's what you're looking for, especially when it's a day game and the ball is carried. That just wasn't a good enough pitch to hit.
Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
He wasn't fooling anybody with that fastball. He barreled it up nice right there. He's just got to find a way to keep it fair.
And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. So here's the cleanup hitter, Mitch Moreland. He'll lead it off here to begin the second. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. The 1-0 is laid off, but in there for strike 1. The 1-1 is laid off for ball 2. The 2-1 home is laid off up for ball number 3. Babe Ruth will be next. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will. Just to the right of the chalk. A fair ball. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. At the plate, Babe Ruth. He makes his appearance here in the form of his Impact Veteran card. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. The pitch, a fastball off his glove, and it bounds away. And the recovery will not be in time as he's into third on the passed ball. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Miguel Montero, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. A bullet to first base. And they got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settled with just the one out. Now in the box, Joe Torre. Here in the profile of the Impact Veterans Series. He's no spring chicken, but you'd never know it based on his skill set. No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1 takes a fastball on the inside corner.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
This is flared out towards second. And a close play at first, but he's called. Next will be the left-handed hitting Jeremy Hazelbaker.
Left fielder.
And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Lays off his slider that time. 2-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Doby on the move. He's there and records the first out. And that'll bring in Tom Murphy.
First baseman.
In there, strike one. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Skied into straightaway right. After it is McCutchen. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Now batting, Luis Torrens. He's a common level talent, not exactly a marquee player, but he has a chance to contribute here. Strike one to start the at-bat. Takes this the other way to right, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. So digging in now, Patrick Kimlahan. He's a common level player, but we'll see if he can rise above his rank here. Strike 2. Bouncer down the line, but it gets fouled. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss. Stepping in, Chase Utley. as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. That's lifted the other way out to left. Hazelbaker's under it. 1 out. So striding in, Matt Shoemaker, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Shoemaker.
Here comes the first pitch. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he will not have a play behind him. It's an infield single. Digging in for his second at bat, Andrew McCutchen. First time up, he went down looking. From the belt, the pitch. Runners on the move for second. And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. And he'll make it in easily at second, as I'd imagine that'll be scored a passed ball. And the runner's breaking for third. Pitch inside. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. Two and one now. Shoemaker stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. In there, 2 and 2. And a wild pitch here as this one's to the backstop. A throw to the plate, the tag, and he is out at the plate. And so much for our first run of the ball game. The 3-2 pitch. And it's fouled away.
If I'm on the mound right now, I know I'm in the hitter's head. He was definitely sitting soft. I might speed him up and elevate it right here.
Again, another foul ball. Third inning, no score to this point. Full count still. Another payoff pitch. And he struck him out, so he was forced to make. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Leading off with a
Check swing called strike. 0-1. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
The batter.
First delivery to him on the way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Line to the right side. But this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the second out.
The catcher, number 9.
Shoemaker steps into his windup. First pitch on its way. Hit back up the middle. Defoe ranges to his left. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Ready for another chance? Kirk Neuenheim. He's a common tier player on this squad, trying to make the most of this at-bat. Now this pitch is sent on the ground for the first baseman, Moreland. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Striding in once again, Wilmer Defoe. A base hit in his first trip.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Sets the target low here, and it misses. 1-1. The 1-1 is taken for strike 2. The 1-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Another 1-2 delivery. And that misses. 2-2. Hit in the air to center field. Ruiz moving to his left, looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone.
Center fielder number 14.
Digging in to try it again. Larry Doby so far 0 for 1 with a flyout. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball. 1-0. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed for strike number 2. The 1-2. is looked at for ball number 2. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ball game. Ground ball left side. And there's out number 2. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Here's a strike. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And right into the shift. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. First
Leading
pitch
off the
coming.
fourth
Here it
inning.
is.
Right fielder.
Hit on the ground out for short. Defoe right there. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Jeremy Hazelbaker comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. And he misses there, 1 and 2.
Love the execution of that changeup, but hats off.
And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Oh, and this deflects right off him. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple. Digging in, Tom Murphy flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. The 1-0 home is taken, strike 1. The 1-1 down the third baseline. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2.
Amazing he was able to lay off in this situation. Your eyes light up when you get something above the belt, especially with a man on third base.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Tom Murphy becomes out number 2 this inning. Well, they miss with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and put him aboard here. And they'll do just that as you see the signal from the dugout. And here's indication from the dugout of an intentional pass, and that will load the bases here and set up the force at the plate. Shoemaker comes set. Here it comes on 1-0. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. A ball and 2 strikes.
Definitely a big pitch coming up right here. He's going to...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. In now, Babe Ruth. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Boy, this is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like this. 2-0 count. We'll see right here if he lays one in there to give him a pitch to swing at.
2-1 now. The 2-1 home. Is strike 2 swinging.
Is that gun reading right there? Because that just registered at 91 miles an hour on a slider. If he's working that pitch, that's most guys' fastballs. It's going to be a long game.
The 2-2 one more time. Line drive to left. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So there'll be a man aboard here to start out their half of the 5th. Here's the catcher now, Miguel Montero. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. First pitch on its way. Pitch inside, the throw. Not in time as he steals second. A ball and a strike. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Runner's on his way to third. Sacrifice attempt here. Throw on to first, so the sacrifice is successful. Now at the plate, Joe Torre. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Third baseman, Joe Torre.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A high fastball is in there. And that one just missed outside. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Grounded fouled off to the right side. Two balls, two strikes to Joe Torre.
These last two guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
Throw is dropped at first, and that'll have to be ruled an error. So coming to the plate, Chase Utley. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's set and the pitch. Runners off for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. The 1-0 delivery. Right over the middle, knee high. Utley is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face. Oh, and he's into third safely with the stolen base. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Chu has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Matt Shoemaker.
Number 52, Matt Shoemaker.
Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. Fastball in there for a called strike. From the belt, kicks and deals. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Fastball down near the shoe tops. Missed with a slider.
Pretty good discipline right there with 2 strikes. That's a tough sweeping slider. Not many guys lay off that pitch.
Still even at 2-2.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. So the batting order turns. Over now and set to go Carlos Ruiz. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And here's a ball hit in the air, but this will wind up being a foul ball. Hit on the ground to third. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the recovery's a quick one as he gets his man at first. Good composure that time to record the first out of the inning.
Eric Young Jr.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Ruth waits on it, and that's the second out of the inning. Ready for another shot now, Cook Neuenheim. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Into the corner and slicing foul. Shoemaker looks in. Here's the 0-2. And he struck him out. His 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Here's Andrew McCutchen now.
Leading off with a mission, right fielder, Andrew McCutchen.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A changeup that catches the corner for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Takes a knee-high fastball.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Count is 1-2 now. The 1-2. Misses up and in.
I got to count 2-2.
The 2-2. Count remains 2-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Ready with another 2-2. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. And here now is Wilmer Defoe. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. In there, no balls and a strike. A windup and the 0-1. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Hey, this guy has been locating his fastball all game to perfection. Talking to a number of big league pitchers over the years, they'll tell you a well-executed fastball with good location is still the best pitch in the game.
And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the sixth inning.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Larry Doby. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Set to deliver the 0-1. And that one just missed outside. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. High in the air into shallow left center. Hazelbaker is over, and the inning is over. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Shin-Soo Choo. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Right fielder. Shin.
First pitch is a changeup for a called strike. Here comes the 0-1. To short. And a good throw gets him, 1 gone. Next will be the left-handed hitting Jeremy Hazelbaker. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
And he looks at one in there, 1-2. 1 out, nobody on. Line toward the gap in left center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. And that'll bring in Tom Murphy. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Tom Murphy.
First pitch of the at-bat. And this is on the ground for Utley. Could be 2. To second for 1. On to Moreland, but it's too late, so they'll get just the 1. Ready once again, Luis Torrens. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time. Oh, and this goes right past Montero all the way to the screen. And not what they were hoping for, as that moves the possible tying run into scoring position. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Aaron Luke is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Ready once again, Mitch Moreland. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Now playing center field.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And that one stayed too low apparently.
Number 41, Jeremy Hazelbaker. Now at third base, number 17, Patrick Kivler
is looked at for the first strike. The 1-1 home. Grounded back up the middle. Ruiz moving to his right on to first, and it's dropped. Boy, and on a muff catch, he's going to reach it first. Wow. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And here comes the Babe. First pitch on its way. Lefty versus lefty, and the first pitch misses for ball one. The 1-0 home. There goes the runner. Strike called. Now the throw down. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Runner breaks for third. Pitch outside. The throw. The tag's there, and he's out trying to steal third. Great throw. To 2-2 now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the seventh. Digging in to try it again, Miguel Montero. He successfully laid down a sac bunt in his last plate appearance. First pitch coming. Here it is. Good looking sinker on the inside corner. Off speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of a sinker. Sometimes it's a matter of whether or not it's moving east-west, but that one right there had such good downward action. Great pitch.
In there, a base hit. So good work on a 1-2 count to get on base. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Joe Torre. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In there, now the throw. And he'll be tagged. Riding in once again, Patrick Kivlahan. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. 1-2 now. The 1-2. Misses for the second ball. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first, heading for 2. And he'll get in at second base as the tying runs aboard with a leadoff double. Jorge Soler will come on.
Now coming in to pinch hit, Jorge
Jack Morris comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. He's working on bringing home the tying run, standing at second base. 1-1 the count. Missed with a slider. Now the 2-1 pitch is a swinging strike as he couldn't check his swing. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. From the stretch. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. 1-1 the count now. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball. 2-1. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1. There now is Moreland, and he's got it for the second out. Here's Eric Young Jr. now, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. 0-1 the count. On the ground towards the hole, and it's through. A base hit. Kivlahan ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. Tag, and they nail him at home plate as the tying run is prevented from scoring. Fernando Salas been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to
Fernando Salas.
first offering on its way. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. The 1-0. High pop-up. Murphy on the move. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. In is the second baseman, Chase Utley. Here comes the first pitch. Breaking ball in for a strike. Salas has proven to be a guy that throws strikes coming out of the pen and doesn't walk a lot of batters.
Boyd, every manager and pitching coach, Matty V, they love to bring a guy in that they know one thing. He's going to throw strikes and not beat himself, and this guy is certainly not afraid to attack the strike zone.
Here's the 1-1. There's a changeup over the outside corner.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
Now a ball line softly down the right field line. Foul. Swing and a soft liner toward third. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far.
Now batting, pitcher, Jack.
Ken Griffey Jr. will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and one gone in the inning. And there he goes towards second. That's a strike to throw down. He is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. And now the runner's trying for third. Spin and a throw back to second, and the runner back in standing. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Buckley, the runner at second with 1 away. And the runner's breaking for third. Pitch in the dirt, and that gets away. Oh, and the pitch is low, and it won't be dug out, so he's going to take third on the stolen base. The 1-2. Ground ball up the middle, and it's going to get through into center field for a base hit. In to score the runner from third, and that moves the lead to 2 here in the 8th.
Now batting.
Here's Andrew McCutchen now. For 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Tony Kemp will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Tony Kemp.
First pitch on its way. He's running. Strike taken. The throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Runner's on his way to third. Strike called. Now the throw down. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily. Now the 0-2 pitch. Hard hit ball to second. And despite being down 0-2, he delivers anyway with a big base hit. And that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion. And here now is Wilmer Defoe, who was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And they will not get McCutchen here. He's in safely at second base. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Pitch outside. The throw is well behind the plate. That's an easy stolen base. The 1-1 home. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
The offensive approach here is simple. You know the pitcher's going for the K, so set your sights middle of the plate. And then don't worry about the infielders. They're so close, hard contact is a guaranteed risk.
And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now. Digging in once again, Larry Doby. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
Hey, I have no problem with that take right there. Reliever coming in, you haven't seen this guy for a while. Gives yourself a chance to calibrate what he's got.
And this one gets away. And not in time as the run scores. And that will be a passed ball and an unearned run as he's across to score. 0-2 count and the pitch. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. The next 0-2. And another foul ball. 3 runs already home here. Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
Ready for another chance? Kirk Neuenhuis. He went down on strikes last time up. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to short.
Kirk Neuenhuis.
And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. First pitch of the at-bat. Yanked on the ground down the line. And this is by Moreland and down the line. A fair ball. He'll get it into second. And he is safe at second base as he legs out a double. Next will be the left-handed hitting Jeremy Hazelbaker. In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0. In tight. Awfully tight. 2-0 now. Down low, and the clock thickens here. 3-0. And that misses for ball 4. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
He struggled a bit coming out of the bullpen here, so he needed that strike. Maybe it settles him down a little bit.
And they finally get an out here as he's forced at the plate. Ready for another shot now. Luis Torrens. His guys trailed by 4, but the bases are juiced, so a home run ties it. That's in there. Base hit. 1 run is scored. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. So a pivot.
Now batting, third baseman, Andre Kivlahan. Your attention, please.
From the stretch. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. Oh, on the ground to first. Can this be 2? 1 there. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
Now batting.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. In the air down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners on base. And after Kevin Quackenbush enters from the pen to start the 9th inning.
Kevin Quackenbush.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Oh, and that is right there for strike 2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Stays alive. Still 0-2. The next 0-2. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Heading after it is Hazelbaker. Running hard. He's digging for second. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double.
The left fielder, number 3, Babe Ruth.
He's set. Here it comes. Runner breaks for third. In there. Now the throw. It's offline, but he's out. Gunned down trying to swipe the base. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Now the pitch. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Digging in and looking for more. Miguel Montero. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a breaking ball stays outside. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Now the 2-0 home is looked at off the plate for a ball. Here it comes. The 3-0 is in there for strike one. The 3-1 and a fastball misses there. Ball 4. Now at the plate, Joe Torre. He was retired after popping out in his last at bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Pitch outside. The throw is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. 1-0 pitch. And now the runner's trying for third. Strike taken. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. One and one. Here it is. Sent toward first, but an easy play over at first to glove it, and the side is. Here's the catcher, Carlos Ruiz. Here comes the first pitch. A high fastball is in there.
Carlos Ruiz.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. A ball and 2 strikes now. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And the throw is there to record the first out. Now at the plate, Eric Young Jr. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. No balls and 1 strike. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Now in the box, Kirk Neuenhuis. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. This is line to left. Lands in for a base hit, and he's 3 for 5 in this one. So the bottom of the 9th is still alive after the 2-out success.
All right, fielder number 17,
Sean Gilmartin takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save. First pitch on its way. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike 1.
I like that he used a curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
Utley's up with it. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, not the longest outing you'll ever see, 6 innings, but
wouldn't miss a thing. When you're lost on your own and you're wondering if I'm following, just know wherever you go, I'm going with you, babe. Going with you, babe. Look at the draw. You, that's my lottery one. A gem of the round. I could be your finishing touch. So wherever you go, I'm going with you, babe. Going with you, baby. Wherever you go, I'm going with you, babe. Going with you, babe. See your likeness shining brightly through a haze. And little slings and arrows, smoke and mirrors, blue and icy meet my gaze. Ooh, my heart burns like a blood, slow to get up, hard to save. You fill my head with madness, good and bad. Don't be the one who got away, got away. Wherever you go, I'm going with you, babe. Going with you, babe. And every night spent without your face has me shuddering. I color my words in a violet shade to hide the pain. And you go so no longer. I beat this for sure. Look at the draw. You, that's my lottery one. A gem of the round. I could be your finishing touch. So wherever you go, go with you, babe. Go with you, baby. Wherever you go with you, babe. Go with you, babe. Wherever you go, I'm going with you, babe. Going with you, babe. Wherever you go, I'm going with you, babe. Going with you, babe. Wherever you go, I'm going with you, babe. Going with you, babe. Wherever you go, I'm going with you, babe. Going with you, babe.
Ties over pleasure vibes, 5 deep, 10 plus 11 knives. Roll supreme, glowing steam, how my ride. I don't, but I take a shot. Part of me, clear thought remedy. 2 for 1 special, best friend and worst enemy. Fly pedigree, way past allegedly. Style, been bag 'em and they me. Hard work will take me places that you'll never be. Found a book of life, but it's written illegibly. I wrote the script again to get this paper heavily. Somewhere in between, stuck in a routine, wide awake in a dream. Scratch that, sleepwalking in reality. Think about tomorrow, but I live my life hourly. Stay humble, but I view myself powerfully. I'ma be official till the elements devour me. The relevance. Like a new father to the chest, like when a blue charger. Barbell lifts, my lat muscle flexes. Caramel, straight from Texas. Straight tornado in my man's hair. Put the potato on the blam blam. Bam bam. Chop like a man. Quick to put you in a Sandman van. Making sure he lift up like a can dance. Every time I'm up to bat, I'm in the Grand Slam stance. Lay in France, 2 in a hammock. Go warm up the banana. Call me coach, my approach is to whip them all. You the whip for all, I'm the back. Took the knuckles, buckle up. See the speed, brittle, crumble like the when I roll the. I'm a cheap, you a that's a sound. Take a look around, you surrounded by the pounds. Pound for pound, crown for crown, I will own this. Blowing through the bone like the Pied Piper. The highlight of the night, get your highlighter. See my words in the cloud, Mr. Skywriter. I get the prep and stepping up to a new challenge. Dancing on the scene in Lionel Richie with the eye to eye, toe to toe with the hate spaces. Mortimer making wages like we're trading places. Got you wrapped in a knot like some tight laces. Good night.
Baseball into the box now, Andrew McCutcheon, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks the time. First pitch of the at-bat. Hard hit ball to second. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. Digging in the switch hitter, Wilmer Defoe.
Second, shortstop, Wilmer Defoe.
Here comes the first pitch. Line towards center field. A dive, but it'll get past him out in center, and this could roll till tomorrow. McCutcheon rounds third and is digging for the plate. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. At the plate, Larry Doby. He's looking to make this a 2-0 game if he can perhaps get a ball airborne here. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit hard on the ground to short. And there's one away. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Mitch Moreland, trying to make it a 2-0 ball game by bringing home that runner from third. First pitch on its way. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field, but that'll be off the wall in right center. Notch one in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate, and he is into second base with an RBI double.
The left fielder, number
Standing in, Babe Ruth. He makes his appearance here in the form of his Impact Veteran card. He's set, now the pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Moreland leads off second with one gone in the inning. Runner goes for third. Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are two gone now. And he'll just put the tag on. Coming to the plate now, Ronald Torreyes. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Boy, he center cut that fastball. It comes in the high 90s, but that's a dangerous location no matter how hard you're throwing.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Ronald Torreyes sent packing to start out the bottom of the first. And he falls behind 0-2. Bases are empty, one man out. Chopped weakly to the left. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And he'll throw against his body to first. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Ruth moving to his left, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Batting fourth, left fielder, John Carlos Sanchez.
And a rather interesting decision here as they'll put him on.
Batting fifth, the shortstop, Didi Gregorius. Your attention, please.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Strike one to start the at-bat. Judge on second. Stanton at first. 2 out in the inning. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw.
Batting sixth, third baseman, Brandon Drury.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. Now a ball hit in the air, and this looks like it'll get him out of it. Defoe is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out at the plate. Miguel.
Leading off for Cuba, catcher Miguel Montero.
Montero waits. Now the pitch. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Looking up is Hicks. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. So coming to the plate, Joe Torre here in the profile of the Impact Veterans Series. He's no spring chicken, but you'd never know it based on his skill set. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Stepping up now, Chase Utley. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Now a bunt attempt here. Drury fields it cleanly. And the throw to first will be in time, so they stamp out the bunt attempt.
Batting ninth, the pitcher number 36.
Ken Griffey Jr. will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Ken Griffey Jr.
And they'll ask him to bunt off the bench as he puts this one down. And he'll step on the bag.
Now pitching, Lee Smith.
Aaron Hicks will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. And that one just missed outside. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Hicks now.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that
batting 8th, first baseman, BraydenBurtch. Your attention, please.
Here's the first pitch to him. Sliced hard on the ground. Oh, beautiful dive. Hats off to that one. Neil Walker will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Comes set and the 0-1. Hard on the ground towards short. Throw in time and the side is retired.
Now pitching for the New York Yankees, number 40. Adam Warren.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And they will get McCutchen at the bag as he's retired on the bunt attempt. And here now is Wilmer Defoe. It was an RBI triple for him in his first at-bat. He's set and the pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. Bird is up with it, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Ready for another chance. Larry Doby. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now attempt here. And he'll step on the bag himself, and stepping in and ready for another shot, Ronald Tarayan.
Leading off with a
strikeout victim in his first try. No balls and a strike to count. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. There's a strike. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Digging in for his second at-bat, Gary Sanchez. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. 1 ball, no strikes to count. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball. To 1-2 now. Here's the 1-2. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now. Hit down the third baseline. 0-1, here's the pitch. Leaves a slider right over the middle.
Can't say he's tickling around the zone. Those last two pitches were pretty much grooved right down the middle, but it didn't bite him.
Last chance for the Yankees. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Not a lot of runs put on the board in this one, but here's a guy that found a way to make a difference. He's the top player of the game.
It wasn't a huge offensive day for him. He only had one hit, but